All right, let's see the landing of the G4M1 Betty landing portion. Let's go check this one out real quick. Yeah, dude, the crash plane with them flying through the smoke, that was nice. All right, so let's see everybody's landings here. This is the one of the flak batteries. It's gonna be shooting at us. Oh, we gotta lower the cost of VIP. Topabus, you got it, buddy. Bam, going from 78,000, go down to 77,000. Consider it done. All right, here we go. I'm pretty sure I stay over the point for a little while in order to get a little bit of damage. I want a little bit of damage. So there's the flak down there. It's like a little flak farm that we've built. And the reason we do that, the reason we've got these like little flak guns that we spawn next to is because this is the RTB portion of the mission. So this is us on the way back. So we took off in the morning, we bombed during the day, and then we returned in the evening. So, you know, the sun is setting over there in the evening. It's off to the west. And it doesn't really look right if all the planes come back with full health and bombs. So we drop our bombs when we spawn in, and we fly through flak so that all the planes kind of start looking like that. And everybody gets a little smoky, everybody gets a little hokey, everybody gets a little pokey. And some people die, and that's okay. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Like that guy just died. Sorry. But we do... I try to fine-tune this flak so that everybody gets a fair little shake on it. And then bam, here's where I finally get my just desserts. So now I'm leaking fuel, I'm leaking oil, my engines are smoky, and that's what you want to see. So I hung out over the flak field just long enough to get a nice little trail of smoke there. And that's really all you need. You don't need your plane to be shot to tatters. You just want it to look like, yeah. You just want it to look like, yeah, you just went through hell and back. No big deal. And yeah, not everybody has to get damaged. And so once we go through that damage portion, we open up a secondary spawn that's over by the airfield itself. And that spawn is meant to be the safe spawn where you don't have to go through the flak and you can just join the pattern like right away. But this is us joining the pattern now. So we've got a big old left traffic rectangular circuit going on with all these bombers. And we're all getting our gear down, we're all getting our flaps down, we're all getting slowed down. And we're just getting lined up, in the downwind here. So everybody's sort of like finding their own groove and finding their own little space in the pattern. So this is the bomber that I latched onto, and we got 3 runways on this one. So we got left, right, and center runways that everybody can land on. So I tried to make sure that I picked an airport that actually had plenty of space for everybody this time, because last time it was kind of crowded trying to get everybody to get down on one runway. There's too many planes and not enough runway. So you can see the downwind starting to develop now. So everybody did a really, really good job of like finding the pattern and finding their place within the pattern. Pretty sure I'm just gonna start lowering my gear here. See if we can get a good view of that gear coming down. Oh yeah. I love seeing that gear swing into position. It's always nice. And there's the runway over there, so we're on a base turn. Look at that guy lowering his gear behind me, nice. Oh yeah, greasy goose, that's always good. Yeah, just forcing the radiators closed and forcing those engines to cook themselves to pieces so you come in with a bunch of damage. I like that technique, that's really nice. I'm glad you did that. Alright, so here's where we ditch our little AI pals. The AI just kind of help us find final, and then once we find final, we just come in here and line up and you can kind of resume our navigation from there. So everybody's just turning on to final. We got nice straight-in approaches here. Lots of time to stabilize. And you guys can judge my landing. I judged all of y'all's, so you guys get to judge mine too. I gave everybody a rating out of 10. I think Hera won the day with the best landing of the day. Which is funny, Hera also won the decal competition. Interesting. Had I thought about that, I would not have picked your decals. I would have picked Avalanches to win, so you didn't win 2 things in a row. Alright, so you guys get to watch my landing. I got to... Oh, look at that little tiny bounce, but not too bad. Not too bad. Whoop. That's pretty good for so much damage there. It's a solid 9 out of 10. Alright, here we go. We got Panzer Killer coming down the pipe. Let's watch Panzer Killers. Last second flap deployment there. Really low in the trees. Definitely tickling the fauna with the gear there. Touching down a little early, but not too bad. Pretty soft. 6 out of 10. Alright, who else we got coming down? Assist taker. Assist taker, let's... Smooth but a little early. Assist taker with some dope decals there. Landing... You guys are putting your landing flaps down like last second, but, you know, I mean... That's a very stable approach, assist taker. That's super stable, man. You are a lot... You look almost like freaking AI. Beautiful sync rate. Little floaty. Oh my gosh. Chef's kiss on that one. That's a 9 out of 10. That's a solid 9 out of 10 right there. Who we got there? Senakawa. Senakawa, what do you got, buddy? He held the flare. I mean, I would honestly, I would give it a perfect landing if he didn't float for so long. It's like impossible not to bounce in this plane. Here we go, Senakawa. What do you got for me? Beautiful aim point. Oh, not a bad bounce. That's a solid 8 out of 10. Extra points for the touchdown being just like 1,000 feet past your aim point. Hold on, Tobabis. Where's my Tobabis here? Oh my gosh, Tobabis. That is that's a hell of an approach there, dude. Whoa, late flare, late flare, late flare, but not too bad. So definitely a 5 out of 10. Not aligned with the runway, but if that had been on the runway, that would have been solid. Hold on, we got tech here, boys. Look at that. Look at... Tech is fucking collecting coconuts with his fucking left wingtip there, dude. But he's shot up to shit, so consider the damage here, boys. Very aggressive on the flaps. Let's see. Let's see how it looks. A little early on the touchdown. Ooh, we needed a bit more flare. A bit more flare if you... Oh, goodness. A bit more flare if you care. 5 out of 10. We got Shadow Trooper here. Nice alignment. Oh! That was not bad at all. That's a solid 9 out of 10 right there. That's a solid 9 out of 10 right there. Alright, what else do we got coming down final? What's this? Molik? Molik? Alright, let's see what he's got. Nice approach. A little right of center. And... oh! Just didn't hold the flare. This fucking 7 out of 10, very close to an 8 out of 10. 7 out of 10, very close to an 8 out of 10, yeah. Yo, Bernie Sanders, dude, we have like the same rating scale, dude. Alright, what else do we got here? Who we got coming down the pipe, boys? Alright, looks like we're out of Plains Landing. Here we go. I hate myself. Yeah, I spawned in again. Alright, I think you guys get to judge another one of my landings here. You bet! Only on Wingling Dragon TV. That's right. Alright, so here's another Wingling Dragon landing. Very aggressive. Forgot to drop my bomb. I'm pretty sure somebody called me out for that and said, "Hey, Dragon, your bomb." And I was like, fuck. And I went around. 10 out of 10 on the go-around, boys. And we dropped the bomb. We just chucked the bomb over here, safely away from the airport proper. And we come in here and we gotta get it reset. I think I shut down one of my engines. Not sure. I think that's on the next one. Then I try to come in here with some like asymmetry. Bombing 6 out of 10. Bombing near friendlies. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I think one of these I like tail strike. Decent flare. Not a lot of bounce on that one. I'm gonna give that an 8 out of 10. I don't know if you can actually not bounce. I really don't. I don't know if it's possible to not bounce in this plane. I don't think anybody didn't bounce. Let me see. Who's on final? Okay, here we go. Chonky boy. Chonky boy. Where are you at, Chonky boy? Bam. I didn't see anyone today. I did not see anyone today not bounce. Like, even the best buttery smooth landings had a little bit of a bounce. But you gotta look at the wheels, dude. The wheels are, like, extra fucking wobbly and shit, dude. Like, the whole plane is just kind of jank. We're a little far away from Chonky boy. Yeah, I could tell one of your engines is shut down. We can't see it in the replay. Oh! Oh my gosh. I thought you were going to slam to the ground, but that might be the best flare of the day. Ooh! That might be the best flare of the day, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh. What happened? I'm just kidding. It's because I respawned. That's a solid 9 out of 10, man. Alright, here's my engine shutdown. Hold on, do we have anybody? That, dude, I thought you fucking flared too late, honestly. I think you had the least bounce out of everybody. But the flare was perfect, but it was like so late that it made me nervous, and that's why I was like freaking out. I was like, "Oh God!" But then you actually you pulled it off, dude. I was nervous. That was not a crash plane. That was the airport beacon. This is an engine shutdown landing, and this is where I tail struck. Look at that. Tail wheel first is fucking bad. Bad, dude. That's a 3 out of 10 right there. That's a 3 out of 10. That's garbage, dude. It was smooth, but you never want that tail wheel to hit the ground first, dude. Alright, Hera. I think Hera, this might be Hera's... This might be the one that in the moment I said was the best one. Where's Hera? Am I scrolling past him? Ah, here he is, right here. So this is why I need better spacing on final, so I have room to like judge everybody. There's like when there's like 3 or 4 of you landing all at the same time. I think this is one where Hera went really long down the runway, and I gave him one of the best landings. But I subtracted a point because... Oh, why is his gear coming up? Is he going around? He went around because traffic crossing the runway. 10 out of 10 go around, dude. 10 out of 10 go around. Also traffic exploding on the runway. Alright. Who's on final? Molig is on final. Let's go. Hold on. Where's Molig? Here we go. Look at it. Look at this aggressive approach here, dude. You already get extra 1 point for the aggression. If you start side slipping, dude, I'm adding another point. I don't see a lot of rudder there. I need more rudder if you want that last point. Hold on. Ooh, a little lofty. A little too much on the flare. Ease her down. Ease her down. You know, the runway's pretty long, but we're not made out of runways. Runways don't grow on trees. Get her down. Get her down, and... Oof. Oof. Nice. That was a really solid touchdown, dude. I can increase wind. I don't know how to do it exactly yet. Hold on, Abyssal Hawk. Abyssal Hawk, what do you got? Is he going around? That looks like a go around. Oh, no, he's just putting his gear down. Oh, he's landing center. Alright, hold on. What do you got, Abyssal Hawk? Crosswinds would be fun. That's a go around, dude. That's a 10 out of 10 go around right there, with the left turnout and everything. Here we go. I hate myself. Let's see. I hate myself. There we go. Look at that last second flap deployment. He's got traffic opposite direction down the runway, but he shakes and bakes. He's like no big deal. Right tire first. Oof. A little bouncy, a little fun. The most wonderful thing about being a Abyssal Hawk is he's the only one. Chunky boy coming in again. Chunky boy. Nice last second flap deployment. Good aim point. He's finding that center line, but does he find it? He's got an engine out. I can tell he's flying sideways. With the engine out, right tire first. Not too bad. That's, I mean, considering the engine is out, whoa, shit. That's a solid 7 out of 10, considering that the engine was out. About 100 knots for this plane. Red Desert Fox. Here we go. It became more and more difficult as time went on because of that smoke. What do you got, Red Desert Fox? A little lofty. A little lofty. Holding that flare a little too long. Traffic on the runway. Bounce. Bounce. Firm. Not bad. Not bad. 7 out of 10. Oh shit, Space Invaders. Here we go. I don't think this is where he lands upside down. I think this is where he just flies over me upside down. But I don't think he pulls out of it. Beautiful. What do we got? Recce Cage on final. Look at that last second flap deployment. Watch that tree. He's got some good battle damage going. Everybody gets extra points for landing with the battle damage. What do we got here? Oh. Oh no, I can't judge it. I think I respawned on this one. Ah. I can't tell if you bounced or if the replay is just fucked up. It might just be the replay. I can't judge it. Because I'm up here. Somebody told me to shut down my engine again. So this is engine shutdown, and then they said, and I had the radiators closed because I was like, yeah, you know, close the radiators on a dead engine. They were like, no, open the radiators up for more drag, and I was like, oh, okay. So I'm configuring that now. Those radiators should start opening up. I need to sit my happy ass on the runway, and like actually watch all you guys land. Yeah, I don't think it shows the... I don't think it shows the radiators. The cowling flaps being open. Yes, you would definitely... Oh, there. I can see... We need a panel of judges for the landings. Yeah. So this is just a super aggressive approach. I come in full side slip. You can see I got massive amounts of rudder. Watch that rudder play. This is a full side slip to a landing, right here. That's what you want to see. Just extra slippy. It was a nice little handheld. There's Chonko boy. I wish I could see y'all's engines being out. Like check it out. Like obviously your engine is out, but I can't really tell. Like I can see your RPMs are a little lower, but got Hairy Cactus coming in with a greaser. I think that's the one that I rated the best landing at the time. I'm pretty sure that was the, like, in the moment from all the ones that I saw, I'm pretty sure that's the one that I said was the best. And the only reason I subtracted a point was because it was so far downfield, which I think he did on purpose. I'm pretty sure he did that, like, purposefully to, like, you know, be in front of the cameras. Shinakawa coming in. That's a nice slip right there. Oof! And settles it in. Nice counter rudder. Loses the runway center line. Goes off-roading for just a moment, but he cuts it back. Dude. That's a solid 8 out of 10 right there. Alright. Pretty sure this is the point where I lose all the replays, and we are now gonna do some like upside down stuff, I think. Yeah, this is me practicing going upside down. So I saw Space Invaders do his thing, and I was like, all right, well now I gotta see if I can do it. So I think where that beautiful head at? Hold up, Futcher. I got you, brother. Hold on. How you doing, Fletcher? Good to see you, my guy. Let me get a little shout out for the old Fletcher guy. That's my Fletcher dance. Every time Fletcher shows up, we just give him one of those, and it makes the camera zoom in because the camera does not like finger guns. Hold on. Why do you have so many joysticks? Why do you have so few joysticks? No, those are examples for people who are always asking me about what joysticks are good to buy for sim if they're just starting off. So I have them. So instead of like selling them, I just like kept them and I show them on stream. So somebody's like, "Oh, what's a good, beginner joystick?" And I turn around and I'm like, "This one right here." Nice. Oh, baby. Alright, here we go again. Round number 2. I don't know. I've never used the X52. I've heard decent things about it. I think that was your inverted landing. I think I just flew over. I flew over you inverted as you were landing inverted. How did I roll? How did I pull out of that? Rudder, my guy. Rudder makes it butter. And then the game ends. Assist taker, ideally, but I gotta contact Sicky about the Swordfish event and see if he can convert our carrier scenario to a British carrier.